Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. You can see I have a couple level ups there. I actually, if you're wondering where I'm at, I am there. I went over there to get revenge on those sirens, and also because we were close to level up. I wanted to kill them. So they're worth 2,000 apiece, and I was just wandering back up, and I ran across a bunch of these ogres, or Grillions, and ogre berserkers. I nuked them from a distance. We're pretty worn out, so I'm not sure I actually want to talk to this guy called the Surgeon, but I'm bringing you back because we came across this guy named the Surgeon. But first things first, we got to do our levels up. So you're going to level up. You're going to be level 7, I believe. You get 0 proficiency slots still, which kind of sucks for you, but we get to actually move some stuff up. I'm actually going to dump into pickpockets because I was informed that there is actually a cloak that I should be getting. And I'm not sure if 50 pickpocket is going to be enough to get it. It's Algernon's cloak, but I'm going to try for it with 50 pickpocket. I do have a potion that boosts it even more to 70. It'll give us plus 20, so it'll push it from 50 to 70. So yeah, that's the, I'll try doing that if this doesn't work, but yeah, we want pickpockets at least a little bit so we can get some of these weird things that are hiding on enemies, and so we could actually pickpocket ghosts if we needed to. Unfortunately, we did not have the pickpocket skill at the time for that, so supposedly that was a really good bow that I missed. It sucks. But yeah, we have several characters leveling up. You get to level up, you get Detect Illusion up to 44, and you get a level 2 spell and a level 3 spell, level 3. I can actually speak. Good God. So our level 3 spell for you, we could get Cure Disease, we could cure medium wounds. I'm looking to see if we actually have any good attack spells for you, because I'm actually using her more for attacks now. I think I kind of want to mix them together. We could actually almost definitely use Cure Medium Wounds, unfortunately. But I don't think we want to go for that. I think we'd rather go for either Summon Insects, which interrupts casting. I think Miscast Magic might do the same. Yeah, severely disabled. They have an 80% chance of failure when casting. Don't really want the individual protections, although they are nice. We do have Hold Animal and all that stuff, but I do think Summon Insects seems like the best bet for me right now. Rigid Thinking shuts us down a lot, but I'm not sure how good that is long term. Victim will randomly wander, attack the nearest person, and stand confused. Yay! It's not bad. I'm not sure if it actually has a limit on it, but we're going to go ahead and go with the Summon Insects. So, done with that one. And I thought you actually got another, or was that just another slot? Let's actually look at your spell book real quick. We've got Spirit Ward. Spirit Ward is because they're a shaman. So, yeah, we got Writhing Fog there. Summon Insects and Spiritual Clarity. Okay, what is that? It's a protection spell. With the spell, the shaman strengthens the creature's spiritual resolve and purges the creature's mind of negative influences. Spell removes the effect of fear, charm, confusion, feeble mind. Oh, yeah. I will gladly take that. And we actually, you can see how low we are on our spells. And now for our last character. And I think he is actually going to get another spell too, since she did. So let's go ahead and level up. We get, we got point in Quarterstaff now. Yay! We can use it without any penalties. Groovy. But we get to choose a level 3 spell. Do you want Fireball? Fireball seems very tempting. Invisibility 10-foot radius is also very tempting. Melf's Minute Meteors is actually really amazing. It creates little fireballs that we can throw at them. I forget whether it has an AoE. They're treated as a +5. Each meteor is 1-foot diameter sphere, inflicting 1d4 plus 3 points. So yeah, it's a smaller AoE than the fireball. That actually wouldn't be that bad. Remove magic wouldn't be bad either. Monster summoning would be halfway decent, like as an actual skill, rather than as a wand. So I think that's pretty much all we really have a choice of here. Dire Charm isn't bad either. It does actually charm things, and it's useful into the second game. Not sure if it's useful late second game, but it's useful into the second game. Invisibility 10-foot radius is very, very tempting here, but we do actually need more attack spells and AoE spells so we can actually kill things off screen without having to actually deal with them. Wraith Form is another one that's actually semi-useful. You gain 25% resistance to magic damage, and you can only be hit by enchanted weapons. So basically, anything that's not enchanted can't hurt you, which makes it a pretty powerful little spell, but we need more offense to shut things down before they become a threat. So we're going to go with Fireball first. Probably Summon Monster second. So we've learned Fireball. Done. And how many casts of that do you have? 7 or 10 on there. You get 2 casts. Okay, so that's not terrible. We've got Acid Arrow for... We basically are really good against trolls and stuff like that, because we've got fire there, acid there, and we've got some shutdowns here. So let's go ahead and quick save, since we've done our level ups, and we're going to rest. Oh, hi. We got interrupted. Lovely. Let's go ahead and kill the ghasts, I believe they were. Yeah, they're just ghasts. Can you leave my ranged characters alone? There you go. You guys are actually fighting them. Sweet. Let's go ahead and just dodge them. Let our melee characters deal with most of the work here. Get out of the way. Just keep moving. Let them go after the melee characters. There. Nice. Ghasts actually drop money, so I will gladly take it. We are kind of building up on the income again. You notice we're over 20,000 gold. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt to sell everything, too. And we're going to be probably at about 25,000 by the time we're done. Let's actually try resting. There you go. Good job. Quick save. So, we have gotten all of our spells back. How are we looking on? Yeah, we actually have the 2 healings. We do have a Breathe Fire on him, which I keep forgetting about. If you guys are curious what that is, character breathes a gout of flame up to 30 feet long, inflicting 3d8 points of fire damage on all creatures caught within the 140-degree cone. Ability deals an additional 1d8 points of fire damage for every 3 levels beyond the 3rd level. So basically, we're level what? So at 48 at level 6. We're level 5 right now, so we'd actually not get that until next level. Which isn't bad, I mean, still... Because we are, yeah, we're level 6. We actually get the first boost on that. So let's figure out what this surgeon guy is about. I'm going to go ahead and have you talk to him, because you have 54 life. You are Tanky Hoss. Okay. It's not often that he meets travelers here. If you desire, I have the skill necessary to heal you. But first, could you tell us who you are? You may call me the surgeon. I heal others in penance for what I have done in my past. Many have died because of a foolish act of charity on my part. I have a brother, an evil man named Davyorn. He lives because I was too weak-hearted to kill him when I had the chance. Many died at his hands, including our own father. I have heard that he has come to this region, and I hope to meet him one day. To rectify my previous mistake, your group seems composed of adventurers. Perhaps you might come to fight my brother. This may be wishful thinking on my part, but take this. It should help you in a fight against a magic user. Oh, Potion of Magic Protection. Sure. I will gladly take that. So is he around here or something? I'm not going to actually probably ever use that, but it's a thing. If we get too close to the end of the game, I'm probably going to end up selling all those potions. Although at the end of the game is whenever you need a bunch of potions. And it looks like we do actually have a decent more of this area to explore. I'm not too overburdened just yet. And we're going to have to move the other way to actually get there. I want to actually save. There we go. So we have this northwest corner here. I've already wandered down there because I killed the sirens there. I think there was another pair there, but I'm not certain. It might have just been one. But yeah, this is where we found those ogre guys, and they were actually decent experience. They're what leveled us up. We were close before, but not too far away. So, yeah. We were at like 100 and something away from it. And who the deuce are you? Mad Arkand. Yeah, well, there's a lot more here than I was anticipating. What's up? There be pheasants and penguins and booberry trees between the greenest of skies and the whitest of seas. Wurtle, 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 woo, wurtle, woo. Okay. Actually, let's see if we can pickpocket him, since we upgraded our pickpocket skill. I quick save for a reason. Pickpockets failed. He's mad. Is he actually going to try to kill us? I think we'll kill him. We'll see if we get any kind of reputation hit from that. I'm not sure if he's going to be a pain in the butt or not, but we are interrupting him, I think. Yep, there you are. Yeah, reputation decreased by 10. So, yeah. Don't want to kill him. He's apparently an innocent. Let's try a couple more times on him. I'm going to try... Oh. Pickpocket succeeded. What did you get? You got an oil of fiery burning. So apparently 50 is not the worst ever. Okay, pickpocket him again. He has no items that we can steal. Okay. Yeah, we'll take your stuff. I mean, I don't really care about... Oh, these guys. Yeah, we'll kill them, but these guys will actually put hold on us if we get hit by them. Or at least they have a chance to. As you can see, it didn't quite connect on that one. She's getting hit all the time by him. He has really good aim, Jesus. But they're worth 420 experience, so they are good enough. And they don't seem to drop anything. So, and what is this? Ooh, it's a ship. Can we actually do anything with this? Oh, what does that say? Grounded pirate ship. Yeah, it's definitely grounded. Is it the one from Pillars of Eternity 2? No, that's a different game. And if I actually... this is another if. If this game gets enough traction and then I end up doing Icewind Dale, I definitely will probably go on into Torment and... whatchamacallit. I'm trying to remember what the other one was called. Yeah, just all the cRPGs. I really do like these. The early stages of them are frustrating as hell because you're usually just like this piece of glass and you're not even a cannon. But then as you get further in, you notice we start getting life and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'd rather play through these on normal intended difficulty. This is not normal intended difficulty. This is normal game difficulty. Oh, there's something there we can loot. I'm so glad I pressed tab. What's in there? It is a silver ring. The fuck? Okay. We'll see what it is. It's unidentified, so you get to cast a spell on it. Ring of Folly, Discipler, off the bane of the careless mage. Oh, ew, ew, that's gross. That's a curse ring. That sucks. I don't like curse rings. They make me mildly upset. So I'm actually not sure who this guy's... It doesn't even have it in our quest log, who this guy's brother is. He might not even exist. That sometimes happens in games like this. They'll have like a part of the quest, but generally speaking, the Enhanced Edition is not so bad about that. So we will head over this way. We'll finish clearing out this area. There isn't really much for us to do besides the main quest right now, because we did so much of the side quests early on. So we're going to keep saving every few steps. It's really a good idea to save frequently in games like this. And I think we might have some sirens down here. Doesn't look like it, actually. We just have nothing. Yeah, we've got Bupkis. This is completely explored now. So I guess we'll leave this area and we'll head off, and I will meet you guys wherever I meet you guys, because I'm actually not sure where I want to meet you just yet. So be right back.
As darkness falls, your mind drifts back to events past, and to triumphs well-deserved indeed. A fortified camp secluded and guarded from the entire coast, and it is naught but easy pickings before your guile. All manner of bandit and brigand move about here, but you may as well be invisible amongst them. Your recollections are interrupted by a powerful gust of wind, lifting you high above the camp and woods both. Your arc crests in the high morning sun, and for a moment you are as a bird, free from your duties to those below. With unseen hands, the earth reasserts her hold on you, and suddenly you feel less like a sparrow and more like a catapult stone. Without impact or fanfare, the ground accepts your passage and does not strike back. In a moment, all is black, and for all you know, you have descended to the very core of the world. The rock around you illuminates, and a cavern slowly takes shape, though you can see no more than a few steps ahead or behind. Stumbling forward, you find yourself face to face with yourself. Before you is a likeness in stone exact to the smallest detail. A voice in the darkness accuses you, even as it seems amused. Such pride undeserved, great predator, when your whole being is borrowed. Credit where it is due, and dues where payment is demanded. A dagger of bone flies from the blackness and strikes the statue square. It cracks slightly, but the pain you feel is as though you were rent asunder. You were made as you are, taunts the voice, and you can also be broken. You fall backward into the void, and do not come to rest until morning wakes you.
Okay, that was super easy. I literally stole all his money. But yeah, he dropped, just by pickpocketing him, he dropped a cloak. We can identify its spell. It's Algernon's cloak. Cloak imbued with magical properties that seem to grant that the wearer will seem to shine with an inner glow. It gives you charisma +2, and the ability to charge creatures once a day. Save versus breath at -1. Basically cancels it, so yay. We can actually put that on our main character. That would put his charisma at what, 18? I believe. Oh, 19. We're at 19 charisma. We are irresistible, if you will. I don't know whether it uses the character at the very front or the very back, or like your main protagonist as the one that actually influences how much things are sold for. Some games do it one way, some do it another, and I don't remember which one this one is. So, oh, and yeah, that actually did reduce the cost of that. That used to be 3. So it's 2 now. Let's go ahead and click done. We're going to go ahead and take that off of him, and we're going to see if that changes the price at all. So, does that change the price? What do you have to offer? No, that didn't change the price. It's still 2. Okay, so I guess it was just our reputation or something that was doing that. Although more expensive items, which he actually has chainmail +1, I believe, would actually show it off. So 1680 without the cloak. What is it with the cloak? Okay. It is... Where is it? 1680 still. Okay, so that doesn't apparently make a difference. But 19 charisma. We're getting our stats up there. We can charm things now. And supposedly, I don't know if it does this in Enhanced Edition, but supposedly that causes them to... I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. Basically, enemies charmed by that in particular won't get angry at you, won't go hostile. But if you cast an actual spell on them, they will. So yeah, it's kind of like, which one do we do? I'm not sure which. So we're just going to keep moving. Quick saving every now and then. I don't think there's anything else here we need to do, so I'm going to go to the Friendly Arm Inn and go west. We'll end up going north to Baldur's Gate, probably, if I remember correctly, it's next chapter or the chapter after that we end up going to Baldur's Gate. Like, the name of the game doesn't really... you don't go there until, like, darn near the end. So I think Cloakwood is west of there. We'll look at Durlag's Tower much later. Let's go ahead and quick save again. Map-wise, there's actually 2 places we'll go to later. That's Ulgoth's Beard, which I think teleports us away. We might be high enough level to actually do that. But Durlag's Tower, we are going to be doing at darn near the end game. So, yeah, I'm not super keen on that place. It's going to be a deep dive. It's going to be several episodes long. It's going to be a pain in the ass, because there's a lot of horrible things in there. I happen to know, well, not know everything that's in there. I have a rough idea of some of the bad things that are in there, and they're like doppelgangers and stuff, which are not good. Oh, hi, what? Dude, welcome, Elminster. I trust that thou art well. I've heard many things about thee the past few days. Are you following me? What have you heard? All good things, I hope. Actually, let's ask him if he's following me. Only through tales and stories, I assure thee. Thou art the subject around many tables lately, and I'm quite sure that the majority of rumors are more or less true. Much as I would have done, though the methods may have differed, I no doubt the clues unearthed so far have pointed thee in the same direction I would have concluded as well. Thou dost possess a gifted nature. I am sure that thou wilt make good use of it. Of course we will, but just out of curiosity, where would you go next? To the... No, actually... We'll ask him. As thou hast no doubt determined, the clues seem to point towards the Cloakwood Forest. 'Tis likely that the scoundrels behind the bandits have some sort of base within the wood. Of course, I am only telling thee things that thou dost already know. Yeah, we actually already did know that. Although I think that's because you can accidentally kill that one dude that told us where that is. Good luck on thy travels, young one. Be wary as well, for thou art making powerful enemies, both here and within thyself. I'm sorry I cannot speak more plainly on this matter, but events must unfold as they will, without any meddling from this old man. Yeah, we actually kind of encountered that. I'm trying to remember to include all the dreams, because we just get them randomly while we're sleeping, which is unfortunate. But hey, we pickpocketed a big dude. I'm actually slightly curious. Let's go ahead and quick save. I wonder if we're good enough to actually pickpocket this guy. Come over here. Quick save. I'm slightly curious if I can pickpocket you. This is that evil paladin guy. Oh, pickpocket failed. I'm also slightly curious if we can kill him. I don't even care if we kill him. He needs to get murdered. He's evil. Okay, you need to keep moving back. He's pissed at her. Oh, yeah, we did kill him. Did that actually... No, that does not impact our reputation at all. So, we can kill former party members all we want. Lovely. And what does he have? He's got Splint Mail and Rancor. I'm not sure whether anyone can actually even use Rancor. Is that just... No, it's usable by everybody. The death that it causes has a chance to grant Dorn an increase of +1 to his hit rolls for 24 hours. Okay, so it doesn't say... Yeah, it's not usable by anybody who's good. It's usable by neutrals, though. Which is neither of our crews. Oh, what? Wait a minute. He's just a straight fighter. Oh, yeah, he is good. So that is absolutely worthless. I'm slightly curious if we can actually sell that now. I'm not gonna save. Did I actually save? Yeah, we failed on that. I want to see if we can sell it. If we can't sell it, we're not going to bother killing him. Because that seems a little bit ridiculous. What do you have to sell? Let's go in here. Who has it? You've got the splint mail. Who did we put that on? Yeah. Oh, we can sell it. 450 gold. Ooh, tempting. Do we sell that is the question. I don't think I want to. I think I want to keep him alive, but I wanted to see if we could. I mean, it was a thought. I think it's probably really high requirement to actually pickpocket from him, because that's generally what they are. And I keep forgetting to put that cloak on you. You're going to be our mind controller if we actually need it. Although it would actually work on either one of them. I'm just more comfortable putting it on our primary character. So quick save. Let's go ahead and rest. What do you have to sell? Let's go ahead and get the royal because we're wealthy. And it only costs 8 gold, so I don't really care that much. I think we have decided to move on now. We're going to head west. We're going to be trying, emphasis on trying, to actually get at least a little bit into the Cloakwood today. Despite the fact that we went and got distracted for a while there. Okay, you guys, you can get around the barrels. Thank you. Let's go west. We could go north. We could actually... I don't know if it'll actually let us into Baldur's Gate. We could actually go north and explore this area over here. I don't know if there's more stuff besides the bandit camp, but Olgoth's Beard is something we're going to eventually do. It's on the list. And we've got commoners standing out here doing bupkis. But I think we're getting to the point where we're actually competent adventurers. Oh, and I keep forgetting to mention it. I did do some buying and selling in... Oh, we've been waylaid along our way. Oh, what the fuck are you guys? Edder caps. Okay. You're deader caps if you don't back the hell up off my face. And there's 4 of them. All 4 of you actually go on that guy. Oh, his spell was interrupted. You bastard. Get up behind them. I don't need you dying. He's poisoned. Let's go ahead and load. Should be the autosave. Yeah, we're just gonna load. Don't want to fight those guys. That's ridiculous. Travel. Yeah, we weren't waylaid that time. Yeah, that was a bad ambush. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But this is the start of the Cloakwood area. So, and if I'm remembering correctly, it's got multiple areas. But I could be wrong. And this is like the gateway area. But what we're looking for is not wargs, but we can kill those. They're a little bit of experience, and I'm not sure exactly how much we have left to go as far as levels. So focus in on that guy, so you don't draw their aggro. Focus in on that guy next, because he's damaged and we can get rid of him, and then just keep going around. Go around the list. These guys should, yeah, they're worth 100 and something experience, so that's like, what? 20 experience a pop for our adventurers. So, yeah, we're not going to level up super soon. Oh wait, you are going to level up soon. Yay, we're going to have another wizard level. Sweet. I should have taken Czar. But yeah, what I keep forgetting to mention and what messing around with is that I actually did buy some stuff and upgrade our gear. I actually was able to afford the shadow armor for her, and yes, we still have 15,000 after all my buying and selling. Even off screen last time, she's got Talbar's Studded Leather 2, which is just, it boosts versus slashing and stuff like that. So it's not that bad. And you've got, I think that's full plate. Yeah, you got full plate, and he's got the Ankeg plate. I think we can get a second Ankeg plate eventually. But for the most part, we've just been kind of going with what we got. I upgraded weapons and stuff like that as appropriate. Nothing too amazing. We got a +1 large shield. That's why she's using the full plate, because she's using the large shield. It doesn't look like there is much ease of wandering through here. This is a thick forest. It's thick. But we want to at least accomplish... Oh, there's a big-ass lodge. That seems like a good place to start. And I do need to actually double-check. Journal. something. Let's go back to chapter 1. Yeah, Gurk's cloak should be here. Supposedly cloak stolen from a batch of Tasloi in the Cloakwood. Okay, so we're looking for Tasloi. I'm not sure which part of the Cloakwood they're in, but this is the Cloakwood. So I have a feeling these are druids. No, Palin and Balquo. Let's go and back up just a little bit, and we will turn towards them. I don't trust random adventurers. Move to your position and stop, like, face humping there, please. Go. There. Thank you. Let's go ahead and talk. Let's go ahead and quick save, and we will talk to Palin. Sarah Palin? No. I really think that Duke Elton should bring in part of the Flaming Fist and put these wild men. Oh, put down these wild men in the woods. What's your bit of story here? They may call themselves druid, but they're no better than wild animals. What? Okay. And you are Alda Shankar. Apologize for my rudeness. I mistook you for someone else. Let me introduce myself. I'm Aldith Sashenstar. Okay. You must understand that at the moment I'm under a terrible amount of stress. You see, my dear sir, there's a group of uncouth savages that's declared their intention of killing my friends and me. I've been holed up in this cabin for several days and have lacked the wherewithal to try to make an escape. Would you help fellow in trouble? Sure. Okay. Let me explain my predicament. My friends and I come here every year to do some sport hunting. This year, however, a group of woodland savages threatened us with bodily harm if we did not stop our hunting trip. Being civilized men, we realized that it is well within our rights to hunt within where we damn well please. After a few more days of hunting, the crass woodsmen lost all pretense of humanity and murdered Elbin, one of my oldest friends. I'm sure that they plan to attack our cottage here, so we had best be prepared. Oh, are we gonna... We don't have a choice to actually, like, go out there and talk to them? So what's up, druid boys? Trespassers and butchers of our wood, I, Seniad, have come to administer the punishment that you have wrought upon yourselves. Yet those ones that stand beside you, with them we have no quarrel. It is now to you that I speak. These men have most likely duped you into protecting their sorry hides. They have most likely not told of the druid that they slain in cold blood. I will allow you to rethink your earlier decision and leave these men to their most deserved fate. Do not listen to these slavering wild men, slavering wild men. They lie as befits the uncultured barbarians that they are. I am... Oh, Seniad, it's good to see you once more. Jahira, you are welcome among us. The trees have missed your gentle care. Will you aid us against these barbaric interlopers? I could do no less, Alzorath. They have this great aloe vera balm that they're giving away samples of, and my armor has been chafing a bit. We can't just let you murder Aldeth. Come now. Can we come to a peaceful solution? You have made your choice, fools. Now you will suffer with your hunter friends. No! Can I ask this of me? I will not. There must be a way to solve this without bloodshed. You should be stamped out before they cause further harm to the forest, but I will not burden my friend. So be it. These trespassers may leave, but I warn you now, these are my protected lands. If you further disturb the balance, the repercussions will be severe. Consider yourself warned. You will not be considered staying, Jahira? I'm afraid not. Safe travels then, friend. One day, perhaps we will meet again. Be well, Seniad. So we solved it without bloodshed. I give you my gratitude for the aid you have given us. If you ever travel to Baldur's Gate, come to the Merchants League estate, and I will aid you in any way I can. Now take this small token of appreciation. Potion of heroism, and we got even more experience. Someone should have leveled up in that.
You must show respect in nature's house.
I am perfectly fine with showing respect in nature's house. Oh, she's got 51 experience to the next level.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much.
Can we go into the lodge, or is it locked? Nope, it's not locked. Let's check it out. Go in. They'll jitter and jabber a little bit there for a while. We're just going to send our thief in to do her thiefy things. And since she's got that armor is actually useful for... It boosts her hide in shadows and move silently, so she actually can do that now. Wow! So let's go ahead and pick that, and, ooh, steal all the goodness. And by all the goodness, I mean potions and great things. And I am probably going to start using the offensive potions relatively soon, because those give us access to basically fireballs and stuff like that for free, which is lovely. It's going to go in on her. Potion of Invulnerability might be useful later on, and each of these can only hold 100 things. So we are going to be relatively limited on what we can carry on. And unfortunately, in Siege of Dragonspear, it is said, I haven't confirmed this, that they are limited to 20. So that's even worse. So let's go ahead and quick save, and we will wander around here and see if we can... I wonder if we can actually find those druids again, or if they just vanish like a fart in the wind like they usually do. Not super thick woods. We'll go down this way. It actually is super thick woods. We can't actually walk through large sections of this because of it being so darn thick. Okay, so that's dead in there. Let's check. I'm slightly curious if there's anything else here. I don't think there is, but you never are sure. Unless you follow a guide, and I'm not following a guide, so yeah. We're being attacked by Tasloy. Okay, I can deal with that. We're looking for a robe from you guys. Oh, we don't want to talk to the squirrel. You guys attack the Tasloy. So we've got a whole group of Tasloy just kind of coming after us, which is actually good for us because that could be the Tasloy that we're looking for. And they are not very effective at killing us because they can't really hit us unless they roll 20s, and we've got helmets to prevent them critting even if they do hit us. So let's see, are these the Tasloy we are looking for? Probably not, because they don't feel like they're in a predetermined location. They felt like they were just kind of spawned near here. Wait a minute. I think they might actually be the ones. That is a cloak. It's not identified, though. That could very well be his cloak. Do we actually... If it's a good cloak, do we want to try to kill him? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and loot all the rest of their stuff. I feel like a murderer in this game because I actually got the achievement for that. I am legitimately... I've killed 1,000 things in Baldur's Gate. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll have to look through my potions and see which ones I want. Identify, spell, Whispers of Silence, Cloak of Non-Detection. Whispers of Silence reportedly created a lineage of the greatest burglars ever to walk the night. This cloak was apparently a success. No record exists of previous owners. Non-detectable by magical means such as detect invisibility and scrying. That is something for her. So now you are becoming a greater thief. Able to really do pretty much anything you want. So I think I'm going to go and call it an episode there. If there is anything else in here, I'll bring you guys back. But if not, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time on Baldur's Gate.